The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA. No better insider than Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Shams, over the last decade, the Warriors were the team. And this decade is kind of wide open. So with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, a lot of people are talking about Oklahoma City as the team to watch in the 2020s. What do you think?
OKC has this league at the palm of their hands and really the direction. The nucleus led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City, that is among the best. They have tons of picks. Kevin, I mean dozens of draft picks that they can trade to get even more talent. No organization is set up quite like the Thunder. They have to be aiming for championships down the line.
They've stayed the course. Agreed wholeheartedly with you. They're going to be fun. Now here's White. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. White the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have making a switch here. MV's checked in. Vucevic dishes to White. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Isaiah Joe.
Vucevic finds White. Now, here's MP. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Williams gets the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot. And we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Ball with the bucket.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Pass to Joe. Front past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. They're getting their first look at the Thunder. And this... Giddey, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Williams. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Williams. Williams, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And both free throws good for Williams. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Joe. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Joe. It's up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Joe's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the... Making a switch here. MV's checked in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. All out there with Dosunmu. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wallace finds Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ball. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Ball, the pass to MP. The kick out to Williams. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65 game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Smith comes in for Penn.
Come on, box him out.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look here at Chicago, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for spending halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Giddey kicks to Levine. He's looking for MP and finds him off target with the jump hook. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Oklahoma City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.